Hi, welcome to our channel True Up. Today we will discuss about the issue of what did China's brand Coolpad lost in these 5 years of silence. Coolpad made a high-profile comeback at the end of the year to debut the new Machine Cool 20 Pro, adding another touch to the yearly event in the mobile phone circle. Coolpad stated that during the last 5 years, the company has gone from a total loss of $7 billion to a profit. It not only filled the hole, but also constructed a new Coolpad structure. Coolpad is full of aspirations for the Chinese market today. Coolpad's objective is to return to the first echelon of domestic mobile phone brands within 3 years, said Coolpad chairman Chen Jiajun. However, the mobile phone market in China has long ago shifted amid the 5 years of stillness. Samsung's market share has plummeted dramatically. Apple, Huawei, Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo are all separated into nations. The glory bursting through the gaps is racing against the clock. How much room is still available for Coolpad? The pitted cell phone behemoth has returned. Many individuals groan when it comes to Coolpad. Jiajun drove the mobile phone business that pioneered the dual-card dual standby technology into the ground. Coolpad was as well known as Huawei, ZTE, and Lenovo in the early stages of the development of domestic smartphones during the 3G era, and was also known as the China Cool Alliance at the time. Coolpad's mobile phone shipments were second only to Samsung in the third quarter of 2012. In the domestic market, Lenovo is ranked third. Coolpad slipped behind at the start of the 4G era, while operator channels grew, and they opted to marry Luico. They believed they were embracing their thighs, but they were disappointed. Coolpad stock began to fall and was even halted trading as soon as Luico became a stakeholder. Coolpad endured layoffs, loans, and land sales following the LuTV event. Coolpad expanded into new areas and had success in Europe, America, Japan, and other countries. It has successfully joined not just the high-end mobile phone market in these nations and regions, but also the market in the United States. It has achieved fantastic achievements with a single product sale reaching 1 million units, and after 3 years of losses, it has turned losses into profits, and it has now returned to the domestic market for development. Coolpad has overhauled its operations management team, introduced top international strategic investment partners, and developed a new channel, brand, and product strategy, according to the official release. Coolpad CEO Chen Jiajun stated in a media interview that despite decreasing hardware iterations, industry supply chain fluctuation concerns, and diminishing stockpiles, there are still tremendous potential in the present domestic mobile phone sector. This is correct. In the domestic market, Huawei, Apple, Oppo, Vivo, and Xiaomi have emerged as the dominant mobile phone brands. However, the disclosure of Huawei's chip foundry issues has agitated the market. Glory self-development is considered not just as self-help, but also as an opportunity to rewrite the pattern of the mobile phone business. Coolpad, which had been out of the domestic market for 5 years, announced its return at this time. Will it be able to obtain a piece of the pie if the industry restructures? Prospects for developing low-profit markets are unpredictable. In reality, while the 5 years that Coolpad has been silent in the Chinese market, not only has the industry structure altered, but so has the industry's development route. Domestic manufacturers were still in the channel, function, and quality if they could resist the fall when Coolpad was a huge hit. Market share was still held by copycats and new brands. Nowadays, the industry's hardware iteration is slowing, and there hasn't been much innovation that has really touched users in a long time, and the user's replacement cycle has been lengthened further, causing mobile phone manufacturers to continue to stack materials and add parameters to raise unit prices and gradually push the battlefield to the upper crust. The high-end market indicates that the mobile phone track's threshold is gradually growing, and producers that can't handle the toss are progressively removed. Today, the top 5 manufacturers have double-digit market shares and control more than 90% of the pie. What strategy does Coolpad intend to employ in order to enter this market? According to the new phone introduced by Coolpad, the appearance design is a blend of simplicity and fashion. It has a delicate and smooth skin-friendly baby skin AG glass back shell. It boasts a 6.58-inch 120Hz intelligent variable speed high refresh rate screen that supports DCI-P3 wide color gamut and can automatically change to the optimal refresh rate based on the control environment, resulting in a strong power-saving impact. The Coolpad Cool 20 Pro has a Dimensity 905G CPU and a 6nm technology, allowing it to handle large-scale mobile games at high frame rates. The gaming experience is enhanced by the use of twin speakers. It can swiftly refill lost power thanks to its 4,500 mAh battery and 33W flash charge. Simply described, this is an audio and video entertainment product. The starting price is 1,599 yuan, and the beginning price is 1,799 yuan. It intends to enter the low-end market and position itself as very cost-effective in order to achieve a breakthrough. This is the old road that Xiaomi has previously traveled. There is a market, but earnings are minimal. With the trend of progressive integration and growth of the industry's upstream and downstream, as well as more and more centralized development, the price-performance ratio of top brands' mid to low-end mobile phones has grown increasingly competitive. Redmi's Digital and Note series, Oppo's A and K series, and Vivo's Y series are all examples. Furthermore, several Realme, iQOO, and Honor models have attained extremely cost-effective setup. Even if the later Coolpad has a selling point, making a profit will be tough, and long-term development will be problematic. Some market players questioned if investors care about what Coolpad phones can make in the future or whether they can create a sensation in the capital market. Coolpad secured investment from top international capital after returning to the capital market, raising around 2.124 billion Hong Kong dollars in funds in the last year. Capital, on the other hand, values profits, and whether a corporation can earn money is critical. According to a Coolpad Group release, Coolpad's unaudited revenue in the first half of 2021 was 320 million Hong Kong dollars, a 17.1% reduction year-on-year. The group's total gross profit fell drastically to a gross loss of 14 million Hong Kong dollars, a 117.2% year-on-year fall, a net loss of 238 million yuan, a 261.2% year-on-year rise. According to Coolpad's financial report, the loss in gross profit was mostly due to restricting upstream supplies and an increase in the cost of several basic raw materials, which resulted in an increase in overall sales expenses. At the same time, because mobile phone order prices in the US market, the primary source of income in the first half of 2021, have been determined before the product gets on the market, upgrading is difficult. How will it continue after the adoption of the comprehensive plan for re-entering the Chinese market? Thanks for watching our video. We would appreciate it if you subscribed our channel and gave us a thumb. See you.